Are you ready for another cool DIY puzzle idea? You can make puzzles out of any objects in the escape room. I like to use props that would be present in the environment to make the game more immersive. In day 21, I'm going to show you two more ways you can make put in order puzzles for your DIY escape room. My name is Celeste, and I am the owner operator of Escape from Reality by Golden Key Games. And today is day 21 of our 31 days of puzzles for your DIY escape game. In this video, I'm going to show you two ways you can make unique escape room puzzles in which the players have to put the objects in order to get a code. Putting objects in order to get a code is a classic escape room puzzle and can be made out of anything. I have used statues, books, bottles, and even toys to make this kind of puzzle. Earlier in this series, I showed you how I made a puzzle out of gargoyle statues and even chess pieces. The idea is that a set of objects in the room have numbers, letters, colors, or some other information on them. At some point, they receive the order in which to put them in. Here are two examples of how I did that in my escape room. The first one was for a Halloween room I did a few years ago. And I got these super cute little rubber duckies with Halloween costumes on them. And they actually came in a pack of 10. There was a couple different packs, so there was a lot more of them than these, but these are my favorite. I have a werewolf, a vampire, a witch, and a mummy, and there was a bunch of other ones. And then I took a waterproof marker and I marked letters and numbers on them. So here you can see A and C on these. I made a list of costume contest winners so it fit in the theme of the room perfectly. And then they were to pick up these and put them, just the ones that were on the list, and put them in the order of the list to get the code. In this case, it was an alphanumeric code, and it gave them letters and numbers for a special lock that I had put together in the game. The second example was for a Christmas room that I did. I like to put in easy ones that are easy to figure out right at the beginning of the game. It gets them an easy win and builds a little confidence so they'll continue playing the game without getting frustrated. So I had these stuffed animals put in my room. And so I've got a robot, I've got a bear, and I've got an elf. And so among other ones, these are the three that were the answer to the code, but there were several stuffed animals strung about the room. And so they received a toy that had three names in it, and they had to match them up to the animals. So there was Elf on the Shelf, there was Robbie Robot, and there was Barry Bear. And they just had to gather the three together, and each of them has a tag which had a letter. And then you just put the letters in order, like a put in order puzzle, and then it was able to open up the lock. So that was an easy one that we had there in the Christmas room. So that's two more ways you could use put in order puzzles in your DIY escape room. If you're enjoying the 31 days of puzzles, subscribe to this channel for notifications of upcoming videos.